this time. For real. There goes the girl baddie. Well, you know, the chap girl baddie. And now they're going to have a go. Now watch. Watch carefully. And there's the concealed microphone. It leads up to... I told you that sound engineers are always a cautious breed, didn't I? And now you see it's all hands to the pumps. They get the fire out as quickly as possible and get the car re-rigged for the next take. I tell you what, before they do it again, let's go and have a look at how they wire the car up for this instantaneous woof. Might teach you how very careful grown-ups are when there's a fire hazard about. Thank you. See how the stuntman supervises it all himself? Watches every single little point, everything. Wouldn't you, chum? Ooh. And that protective clothing, he designed that himself, too. When you do this for a living, you cut every risk down, right to the minimum. See that empty tray in the boot? Well, into that they put a polythene bag that's filled with wads of felt that they've soaked in petrol. Then they run wires into it through a battery and connect the wires to a switch on the dashboard. Then, the moment the driver turns that switch, a spark flashes between the wires and whoa, up it all goes. Just an ordinary polythene bag, see? And over these wads of felt, they shake a whole lot of petrol, you see? The wires lead out to this switch, so all the driver has to do is... all this technical stuff's probably a bit adult for you, Chris, so I won't bore you with it. In goes the petrol. The wires are led through. You realise every time they do this, the boot lid goes for a Burton. That's why I have umpteen spare boot lids standing by. See, there's another one ready for destruction. Away goes the camera car, and the baddie, and that nice, old, powerful Mr. Saltzman. Let's take a look. Well, they're still taking no chances. No, looks as though they'd still like to have another try. Well, that means another bit of standing round, another nosh up. I wonder what this will do to my no claim bonus. Well, no matter what they do to it, she still motors, didn't she? You can see how much sheer repetition is involved in filmmaking. Patience. That's what we've got to have. Just trying the same thing over and over again. See, something didn't look right to him, so let's have another go. Stick on another boot cover, find a new place for the camera. Hey, he takes a little rest between the shots anyway, doesn't he? And off we go for another bash. I bet that'll be in all the toy shops by next Christmas. And once again, the intrepid sound engineers risk all for their art.
Come on, drivers!
More food? What it all costs. I hate to think. He has to think about it. Doesn't look like he's starving on it, though, does he? Nice man. And I think that one did it. Yes. So, look, I'll tell you what we'll do, Chris. Next week, if your mum will bring you along to the studio viewing theatre, we can see what it'll all look like when it's actually on the screen. You know what I mean? How it'll look like when it's in the picture and it's all in colour and it's all part of the story and it's just a little incident in the story. You can see how it all comes out. All right, then? Sit still, Chris. Don't forget. Watch. This is how it looks now they've pieced all the bits together. Yes, I thought he'd find it interesting. Very good for him, I think it was, too. You're a pleasure to take out. He really is. He's a pleasure to take out. Bye, Chris.